Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your money reading for the month of September. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, ElementalLyfe.com. And if you like jewelry, crystals, and candles, that is also available on my website as well. And if you enjoy weekly money, career, and finance readings, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Money Path Tarot. That information can be found on the main page of this channel as well as in the description box below. And also, if you enjoy this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. So before we start your reading, we're going to go ahead and look at astrological shifts that will be affecting your money for the month of September. With the month of September, there's going to be two eclipses, one taking place on September the 7th, and this will be taking place in the zodiac sign of Pisces, as well as a solar eclipse that will be taking place on September the 21st. So for some of you, in the month of September, there may be an emphasis on creating a financial plan for yourself, creating better spending habits, saving money, investing wisely, as well as collaborating with individuals in order to increase your finances in some sort of way. You have a lot of luck on your side, and the possibilities of you increasing your finances in this month is very high. Okay, now that we have briefly went over astrological shifts that could be affecting your money, I'm going to go ahead and start the reading. I have already meditated and prayed over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Scorpios when it comes to their money for the month of September? What do they need to know? Please show them the cards we need to see. What do they need to know? Please show them the cards we need to see. What messages do we have? Okay, you have tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Any other messages when it comes to their money? Ooh. Flip right out. You have cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Okay, when it comes to what they need to look out for the month of September, when it comes to their finances, please some of the cards we need to see. You have teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. And when it comes to their overall outcome, what do they need to know? Please show me the card. Wow, flip right over. You have bird perch, waiting for news package, letter. Okay. So when it comes to your finances for the month of September, the first card that came out is tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. So I feel as though in the month of September, you're going to be in a lighthearted, carefree time where you're really going to be enjoying yourself, enjoying the fruits of your labor. You could possibly be enjoying a lot of success, access, elevation, opportunities that are headed in your direction. But I feel as though you're going to be celebrating big wins, big accomplishments, things flowing to you easily, and you overcoming a lot of challenges or obstacles that you may have been faced with. Some of you may also be going out, networking, socializing, connecting with people from all walks of life. And this may also attract new, bigger, and better opportunities in your direction by you connecting with new people and gaining access and information from individuals who may be skilled in what they do or who may be able to elevate you in some sort of way by putting you up on game or by leading you in the right direction. But I feel as though you're really going to be celebrating. You're going to be in a carefree, lighthearted time where things are flowing to you easily and where you're creating bigger and better opportunities for yourself, or you're going to be attracting bigger and better opportunities. And for the second card, you have cobweb, and it states protected from negative forces beyond your control. So you're highly protected in the month of September. I feel as though negative forces, this could be people sending you the negative eye or trying to negatively impact your life in some sort of way. I feel as though the efforts is going to be blocked. You're divinely protected. You're being divinely guided. And I feel as though anyone who may be trying to knock you off your game, negatively impact you in some sort of way, or negatively impact you when it comes to your finances, I feel as though it's not going to work. You're receiving a lot of protection, a lot of guidance, and what's meant for you will not pass you by. So if you're meant to have something, you're going to have it regardless of anyone's efforts or attempts to block your access towards elevation, growth, or financial gains. And for some of you, there may be something that may be coming down the pipeline, something that you may not be aware of. This could be connected to your place of employment or what you do for work. I feel as though whatever may be happening, whether this is changes, whether this is a situation or circumstance that may be beyond your control, I feel as though you're going to be protected. Something's going to come through for you at the right time in order to protect you from something that's coming down the pipeline. This could be you receiving a job opportunity at the right time, or this could be you deciding to invest into something at the right time that's going to lead towards bigger or better opportunities. For some of you, this could be your job being protected. If there's changes that may be coming down the pipeline that could affect your work, I feel as though your job may be protected. But whatever you may be going through, or whatever situation or circumstance that you may be dealing with, or that someone may be trying to put upon you in a negative way, you're going to be protected. And when it comes to what you need to look out for, you have teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So for some of you, I feel as though you may be connecting with a member of your soul tribe, someone that you're meant to be with. For some of you, this could be a same-sex relationship, or for some of you, this could be someone that you may be meeting that's meant to go along with you along your journey, that's meant to help you elevate, learn, and grow. This could be you starting a new friendship in the month of September, you meeting someone by going out, networking, connecting with individuals from all walks of life. You may be connected to someone new that you may develop a deep friendship with. And this person may be very knowledgeable, very wise, very experienced. And I feel as though they're going to be offering you some sort of advice based off of their experience through trial and error in order to navigate your path forward towards bigger and better opportunities. And I feel as though you're going to be utilizing this advice and taking advantage of the information that's being gifted to you in the month of September in order to make something happen, in order to elevate your finances in some sort of way. But you're going to be connecting with someone that you're meant to meet, someone that you're meant to gain knowledge, access, or information from. And it's going to allow you to elevate financially and gain some sort of success or gain access to bigger and better opportunities. And when it comes to your overall outcome, you have bird perched, and it states waiting for news package letter. So for some of you, I feel as though you're going to be waiting for a return on your investment, or you're going to be waiting to hear back some sort of news, answer, a letter, some sort of acceptance or award, so that you're able to move forward with something that you're investing into or something that you're trying to get started. For some of you, you could be waiting to hear good news back that you were approved for something, approved for a loan, a business loan, or you could be waiting to hear back that you were chosen for a position, a job offer. For some of you, you may be waiting for a package connected to your business, and this may allow you to be able to move forward with creating something or implementing something into what you provide as far as your services. For some of you, you may be waiting to hear back an acceptance letter that you were accepted into a college or some sort of course that's going to allow you to elevate when it comes to your career in some sort of way so that you're able to make more money. But I feel as though your overall outcome for the month of September is you waiting to hear back news, information, or receive something that's going to allow you to move forward or invest into something that you feel is right for you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have for my beautiful Scorpios when it comes to their money for the month of September? What do they need to know? Wow, you have lucky you. And it states, this is your lucky time. Things are turning in your favor. Take advantage of this opportunity and make the most out of it. So you're coming into a time of a lot of luck, a lot of blessings. For some of you, there's an opportunity that's headed in your direction, and the universe is urging you to take action on it now. Take action on it in the month of September, because it's going to lead towards a lot of financial growth and gains, a blessing, a windfall, something really working in your favor that's really going to elevate you towards higher levels of success, as well as financial stability and security. So it's important that you make the most out of it and use it to your advantage, whether this is information that you're going to be receiving, whether this is you connecting with the right people, places, things, and resources, or whether this is you being protected from something that may be happening. I feel as though the universe is urging you to take advantage of it, because it's going to allow you to go in a direction towards elevation, growth, success, access, and you receiving a huge return on your investments. But you're going to find in the month of September, you have a lot of luck on your side, especially when it comes to your investments or whatever you're taking action on, that's going to drastically improve your finances for the better. And for some of you, you may be taking a risk or taking a chance on an idea, a skill, a gift, a talent, or something that you feel has a potential to bring in a lot of financial rewards for you. And I feel as though you're going to be right. and it's going to lead towards a lot of financial blessings. So something is definitely headed in your direction. You're being divinely protected, and you have a lot of luck on your side for something to happen for you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull another oracle card to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have for my beautiful Scorpios when it comes to their money for the month of September? Ooh, hold on. Two on the floor. Wow. You have unexpected income and you have money tree. Wow. So when it comes to your financial situation for the month of September, a lot of you are coming into some sort of unexpected income, a financial windfall, winning, blessing. As I mentioned before with this lucky you card, I feel as though you have a lot of luck on your side and a huge financial gift is going to be coming through for you in the month of September. For some of you, this is because you have invested wisely into an idea, a skill, a gift, a talent, a business, a project, your creativity. You're going to be receiving a huge return on your investment. Or for some of you, you could possibly be playing the lottery and you may come into some sort of unexpected winning or money that's headed in your direction based off of you taking action on something that you felt would work in your favor. For some of you, you may have invested into stocks, real estate, or some sort of asset that you knew would eventually bring you a huge return on your investment. But I feel as though your wise decisions, you listening to your intuition, and you receiving some sort of information is going to align you with an opportunity that's going to bring in some sort of unexpected money, winning, windfall, or income in your direction. And you also have money trees. So you're definitely coming into some sort of financial abundance. For some of you, I feel as though an idea, an investment, or something that you're going after or investing into in the month of September is going to lead towards generational wealth building, where you're not only building wealth for yourself, but you're building wealth for generations to come. I feel as though you have a wealth of ideas that could really take you very far and that could really elevate you financially. For some of you, you may also be investing into multiple revenue streams that's going to allow you to bring in multiple sources of income and establish some sort of financial freedom. For some of you, I feel as though you're going to be taking some sort of money or winning that you're going to be coming into and investing it into other opportunities that's going to allow you to bring in alternate revenue streams as well. But you're definitely building some sort of generational wealth. You're coming into some sort of huge blessing. For some of you, this could be an inheritance that you may be receiving, or you may be receiving some sort of settlement or compensation that's owed to you. But some sort of unexpected check, unexpected income, financial windfall, winning, or blessing is definitely headed in your direction in the month of September. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Please. Okay, you have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, any other messages? Please clarify tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. You have the Strength card. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull one more card. Please clarify tankard. Hold on, they both fell on the floor. Okay, you have the Seven of Cups and you have the Queen of Pentacles. So when it comes to this tankard card, celebration, fun, enjoyment, I feel as though with the Two of Pentacles card coming out, a lot of you may have been very resourceful with your finances, or you're going to be doing a lot of budgeting and balancing in the month of September in order to create or generate a bigger and a better financial opportunity for yourself. For some of you, you may be deciding to invest into something, and I feel as though you're going to be making a wise decision out of all of the options that you're going to be faced with or the choices that you're going to have with the Seven of Cups. And you're going to be making a wise decision to invest into something that's going to lead towards a lot of success. For some of you, I feel as though you're going to be nurturing an idea or an investment that you're going to be investing into or that you may have invested into. And by you nurturing this idea with the Queen of Cups and trusting your ability to make it happen with the Strength card, I feel as though it's going to bring you a lot of success, financial growth and gains, and you celebrating something big. But you taking action on something is going to lead towards a lot of success for you, as well as you standing in your power, owning your power, and making something happen. And for some of you, I feel as though you're going to have multiple opportunities at your fingertips with the Seven of Cups card, where you may be receiving multiple job offers, where you may have multiple ideas that you can invest into, or where you're going to be receiving a lot of information, resources, knowledge, and support that you could really utilize to work in your favor to create a big opportunity for yourself. And I feel as though you're going to be doing so. So you're going to be coming into a time of enjoyment and celebration because you're making things happen. Your wise investments are paying off for you. And you're coming from a period of lack and trying to balance your budget and your finances to a period of knowing what you can have, standing in your power, owning your power, and making things happen that's going to bring you a lot of financial elevation, success, and opportunities. Okay, please clarify cobweb, protection from negative forces beyond your control. Please clarify cobweb. Okay, you have the 10 of swords, you have the 7 of swords, and you also have the 2 of swords. Wow, a lot of air. So I feel as though for some of you, you may have been faced with a lot of negativity when it came to your elevation, your growth, you gaining access to opportunities. Someone may have been trying to block your path towards elevation. This could have been due to jealousy, or someone may have realized your strength and your power and your ability to make things happen. So they may have been trying to block your access towards elevation. For some of you, this could be connected to your employer, your work, a supervisor, a boss, a coworker. For some of you, this could be a friend or even a family member. I feel as though someone may have been trying to do something behind your back to negatively impact you, but you're divinely protected. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and what's divinely meant for you will not pass you by. And I feel as though a lot of you are being blocked from someone's action who may be trying to do something deceptive behind your back with the 7 of swords. This could also be connected to your finances, where there's someone trying to take advantage of you financially. And I feel as though you're going to be discovering who this person is. So with the moon in this card, I feel as though something is going to be illuminated. You have the moon in both of these cards. Something is going to be illuminated by you tapping into your intuition and you gaining knowledge or information on something that you're going to be discovering in regards to a person, a situation, or circumstance. This could be connected to your work, or this could be connected to someone that you know that may have been trying to do something deceptive behind your back or behind the scenes in order to block your access towards elevation, growth, or you having a major come up. But I feel as though with this cobweb card coming out, it's not going to work. You're protected from things that you do not see, as well as the things that you do see. So whatever may be happening in regards to your career or your financial situation in the month of September, you're going to be divinely protected. You're going to be divinely guided. And I feel as though the universe is going to be gifting you information, insight, and knowledge that you're going to be utilizing to your advantage to make a decision with the 2 of swords on what you need to do or what you want to do moving forward in connection to this person, your career, or this situation or circumstance that may have been trying to negatively impact you in some sort of way. So you're going to be faced with a decision. And I feel as though for a lot of you, you're going to be cutting away individuals, a career, a job, a situation or circumstance that's not serving your highest and greatest good so that you can elevate and gain access to the opportunities that you know that you truly deserve. So you're going to be faced with a lot of decisions in the month of September. And I feel as though something is going to be brought to your attention, or someone that may have been trying to do something deceptive behind the scenes. You're going to be figuring out or finding out who this person is, and you're going to be making a decision to cut them out of your life. Okay, please clarify teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay, you have the 8 of swords, you have the magician, and you have the ace of wands. So when it comes to teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex, I feel as though for some of you with this 8 of swords card coming out, you may have felt restricted when it came to you gaining access to opportunities, elevation, some sort of advancement, or a situation or circumstance that you may have been dealing with. This could be connected to your employer, what you do for work, your finances, or this could be connected to someone that may have been trying to do you dirty behind the scenes. I feel as though you may have felt restricted or you were blinded from what was happening to hold you back in some sort of way. But I feel as though you're going to be owning your power and taking action on it. And you may be receiving some sort of advice from a friend. This could be someone that you may be meeting, or this could be someone that you may know. I feel as though they're going to be encouraging you and inspiring you to take action on something with the Ace of Wands. And through their encouragement and their inspiration, their advice and their knowledge, they're going to be assisting you with getting out of the situation with the Magician card. So I feel as though you're going to be utilizing the resources, the knowledge, the information, the guidance, and the access that's going to be gifted to you in the month of September in order to make something happen, to improve your situation and circumstance for the better. So if you may have felt restricted when it came to career advancement, or you creating or receiving bigger and better financial opportunities, whether this be a new job or a new investment opportunity, I feel as though that's going to change. You're going to be gaining access to higher levels of knowledge, insight, and information that's going to divinely align you with the right opportunities, the right career path, the right people, places, and things that's going to allow you to elevate in some sort of way and create bigger and better financial opportunities for yourself. So you're really going to be owning your power. A lot of you are going to be manifesting big things in the month of September. And I feel as though by you taking action on something, owning your power, and realizing that you have the ability to create the life that you want to live, it's going to allow you to move forward with something, invest into something, take action on something that's going to lead towards a lot of financial blessings, growth, and gains. I also feel as though through your connections or someone that you're going to be meeting that's meant to go along with you along your journey, they're going to be inspiring you to take action on something, or they're going to be supporting you in some sort of way. And it's going to allow you to elevate and gain access to a lot of success, as well as creating a new financial beginning for yourself as you continue to learn, grow, invest, pour into, and own your power. Okay, please clarify bird, perch. Show me the cards we need to see. Please clarify bird, perch. Wow, you're the Chariot. So I feel as though whatever you're waiting on, information, access, an acceptance letter, a package, some sort of good news, it's going to be headed in your direction very quickly. So I feel as though you're going to be receiving the news that you have been waiting for. This could be you receiving a job offer. This could be you receiving an acceptance letter, a loan approval. Something is going to be coming through for you very quickly so that you can continue to move forward. So the wait is going to be over. Whatever you're waiting on, it's not going to hold you up in the month of September, because you're going to see fast action and you're going to see things coming through for you very quickly, especially if it's connected to your finances. And for those of you that are business owners or entrepreneurs, whatever package you're waiting on, in order for you to move forward with your creativity or your investments, it's going to be coming through for you so that you can continue to move forward. So any sort of stuck energy, or you waiting to hear back information, things are going to be moving for you very quickly so that you can continue with your forward movement, your progress, and you investing wisely into things that's going to allow you to elevate financially. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull another card. Please further clarify this bird perch. What is coming through for them very quickly? Okay, you have the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, what's coming through for you very quickly could be an offer, a job offer, an acceptance letter, something being offered to you with the Knight of Cups that's headed in your direction, but it's going to be coming through for you very quickly. And for some of you, I feel as though something that you have invested into, that you were passionate about, that you love and enjoy doing, you're going to be receiving a return on your investment very quickly. So if you have been waiting to see if something that you have invested into was worth it, I feel as though in the month of September, your wise investments are going to be paying off for you big time. And you're going to see a lot of action, forward movement, and things coming through for you very quickly based off of your wise investments. You trusting the process, you remaining persistent, and you investing into your passions, your skills, your gifts, your ideas, and continuing to pursue your goals. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Scorpios. You have a lot of great things happening for you when it comes to your finances for the month of September. You're going to be networking, connecting with people from all walks of life, possibly connecting with your soul tribe, people that you're meant to learn from, people that you're meant to gain access from, knowledge and information. Some of you are coming from a period of lack to a period of abundance, realizing your strength, owning your power, and you're going to be faced with a lot of options and choices in the month of September that could really allow you to elevate financially. You're being divinely protected from negative forces, people, places, and things that may be trying to block your access towards elevation, advancement, and you coming into a huge financial opportunity. A lot of you, you're going to be connecting with a soulmate or a member of your soul tribe that's meant to go along with you along your journey. They may be offering you advice, inspiration, insight, wisdom, knowledge to help navigate your path forward or to assist you in coming into an opportunity that's really going to bring forth some sort of financial blessing for you. And for some of you, if you have been waiting to hear back good news, a package, an acceptance letter, an offer, it's going to be coming through for you very quickly so that you can be removed from the stuck energy and have forward movement and elevation when it comes to your finances. For some of you, you're going to be receiving some sort of unexpected money that's headed in your direction. This could be from you investing wisely, or this could be you receiving a check in the mail, something coming through for you that you were not expecting. You're going to find that in the month of September, you're going to be coming into a lot of luck, a lucky time for you. You making wise decisions, your investments paying off for you big time, and you receiving a lot of financial blessings headed in your direction. And for some of you, you're building generational wealth. Money is coming through for you left and right. Your wise investments are going to be paying off for you big time. You're creating multiple revenue streams. And whatever huge financial winning or windfall that you're coming into, you're going to be reinvesting that into bigger and better opportunities that's going to bring in more cash and that's going to bring in more money and financial stability for you, not only now, but long term. And not only for you, but for future generations to come. Okay, my beautiful Scorpios, I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. I thank you once again. Have a blessed, beautiful, and abundant rest of your month, and bye.